Hello everyone, this is Pat with our Oracle card reading and message for Tuesday the 23rd of September 2014. For today's reading, felt guided to use the Healing with the Angels Oracle card deck. I haven't used this deck in quite some time. Let's see what the messages are from it today. It just felt like maybe some of us are in a healing process right now, either physically or emotionally. As we resolve and heal things in our life, situations, relationships, what have you. So anyways, let's call upon these angels for their message for today, for all of us who may be watching, so that it brings blessings to all those involved. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and Gabriel to oversee this message. They wish us to know. All right, nothing's jumping out. Oh, that one sort of fell out. Now I have to find where it went. My cards jump all over the place sometimes. All right, so the first card that we got is meditation. So it's time for some quiet time, for some introspection today. So, if you can, carve out that time, or you may find that you are already doing that today. If you're tied up with other things, you might find that you just feel the need for it, for time like what this angel is doing, where she's just kind of sitting outdoors on the rocks by the water, having some quiet meditation time for herself, to think things through, to get in touch with your inner essence and, really kind of figure out where you're at, what choices you want to make going forward, what feels right to you. It's a time to kind of examine your feelings. It's a time of self-reflection. But, for some of you, this may also be about, that it's a good idea, if you've had this idea come to you, to start a meditation practice. This might be a sign or a confirmation for you that, yes, it is important for you to do that, because that's how we, in meditation, we train our mind to be a good receiver. And it helps us to open up and receive the messages of our angels, our guides. It helps to open up our intuition. It helps us to receive that a lot more easily, because when we meditate, we're tuning out the static. Now, it takes a little bit of practice to do it. As I said, you have to train your mind, because it's the nature of your mind to think, and it's going to, spin off onto these little, areas where you're thinking about this and you're thinking about that. But you just have to train it like you would a dog or something like that, where you're like, no, come back here, quiet yourself down, that kind of thing. So anyways, meditation is part of the message and the theme today, because there are messages that they want to give to you. And again, as I started to shuffle the cards, we had this card flip out, and it's retreat. So it really is time to take some time away from where you are. And what I notice in both of these cards is that there's water around it. This angel is sitting by what looks like the ocean. This one has a waterfall in back of her and is standing in a stream of some kind. So being around water is important, whether, you can, even if you're indoors, you can, pull up create a sea salt bath, or something along those lines. But it's important to be, if you can, by water when you get outside. So both of them are about being out in nature. So maybe time for you to take maybe it's time for a wilderness retreat of some kind, or a trip to a favorite place of yours where you feel relaxed and at peace. So, but in either case, I feel like these are both about going within today and having that time to yourself to contemplate, meditate, think things through. Okay? So it's about taking care of the inner you. There's a part of you that needs time away from the normal routines, from the work environments, to just have some quiet space for yourself for whatever you're processing, whatever you're working through. Okay? That's our message for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care, everyone.